Weird and shocking things you need to know about Brazil. Prepare yourself for a wild ride into the land of samba, soccer, and a world of surprises. Get ready to uncover the weird and shocking things you need to know about Brazil. Number 15. Public is synonymous with free. Similar to numerous locations worldwide, the term public typically denotes something accessible to the general populace. Nevertheless, in Brazil, this term carries a slightly distinct connotation. In Brazil, a public institution refers to a facility upheld and administered by the government, providing complimentary services to the public. For instance, public universities in Brazil are tuition-free, whereas in the US, they have a fee. Number 14. Home to one of the most dangerous islands in the world. Located within 100 miles of Sao Paulo, Ilha da Quimande Grande, commonly known as Snake Island, is inaccessible to visitors. Unauthorized entry onto the island is strictly prohibited without explicit authorization from the Brazilian Navy. The island is home to a significant population of the endangered golden lancehead snake, with an estimated density of 1 snake per square meter. While a high concentration of snakes alone might not suffice as a justification for the island's restricted access, it's the venomous nature of these lanceheads that poses a severe threat. Their venom is exceptionally potent, leading to narcosis, organ failure, brain hemorrhage, and intestinal bleeding. Undoubtedly, these are not the kind of souvenirs one would desire to bring back from a trip to Brazil. Number 13. Highest number of UFO sightings. Brazil has a rich history of UFO sightings, dating back to 1947. Notable cases include the Barra da Tijuca incident, Ubatuba fragments, Antonio Villa's Boas abduction, Itaipu Fort incident, and official UFO night. Brazil's government officially records sightings since 2010, and the UFO collection is popular among the public. Number 12. There's also a Brazilian Venice. Recife, the capital of Pernambuco in northeastern Brazil, is often referred to as the Brazilian Venice due to its intricate canal network and numerous bridges. This vibrant city boasts a diverse cultural heritage shaped by Portuguese, Dutch, African, and indigenous influences. Recife offers stunning beaches, a lively carnival, delicious cuisine, and a thriving arts and music scene. Number 11. Home to the longest beach in the world. Praia do Cassino, located in Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil, holds the title of the world's longest beach, spanning approximately 254 kilometers. This stunning beach gained its name from the once existing casino and nearby luxury hotels, now banned since 1948. Dating back to 1890, it remains Brazil's oldest and most popular public beach, attracting thousands of visitors each year, particularly during the summer season. Number 10. The largest producer of coffee. Brazil takes the crown as the world's largest coffee producer, responsible for approximately 1/3 of the global coffee production. Sprawling over 27,000 square kilometers, coffee plantations thrive in southeastern states like Minas Gerais, São Paulo, and Paraná, benefiting from the ideal environment and climate conditions. In 2023, Brazil's coffee production exceeded 54 million bags, with Arabica beans accounting for about 65% of the output. The country's coffee exports in 2021 was 42.4 million bags, generating a revenue of $6.4 billion. Number 9. Pay for small purchases in installments. In Brazil, the practice of paying for purchases in installments is deeply ingrained in the culture. It's customary to have the option of installment payments for nearly all types of purchases, including inexpensive items. For instance, when using a credit card to buy a t-shirt, the cashier will typically inquire about the desired number of installments for payment. Number 8. Human settlement of Brazil began over 30,000 years ago. The human settlement of Brazil traces back over 30,000 years, making it one of the earliest instances of human presence in the Americas. The Pedra Furada rock shelter in Serra de Capivara National Park holds burnt wood and stone tools dating back approximately 50,000 years, providing potential evidence of early human activity. Additionally, rock paintings within the same park dating between 22 and 36,000 years old vividly depict human engagement in various activities including combat, hunting, escape, and mating. Number 7. Brazil spans both the equator and the Tropic of Capricorn. Out of the countries where the equator and the Tropic of Capricorn intersect, Brazil is the only nation that spans both imaginary lines. While several countries have sections of either the equator or the Tropic of Capricorn passing through them, Brazil's vast size and strategic positioning enable it to stretch approximately 3,230 miles from the equator to the Tropic of Capricorn. Number 6. Home to the world's tallest vertical cemetery. The Memorial Necropole Ecumenica in Santos. Rising 108 meters high with 32 floors, it can accommodate thousands of bodies. The cemetery boasts function rooms, including a spacious hall for up to 300 mourners, and amenities such as a peacock garden, waterfall, restaurant, and on-call nurse. Number 5. Brazil shares a border with almost every other South American country. Brazil, with its extensive border spanning approximately 10,500 miles, shares boundaries with nearly every other South American country. It's bordered by Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Suriname, French Guiana, Uruguay, Paraguay, Argentina, Bolivia, and Peru. This places Brazil fourth on the list of countries with the most borders, surpassed only by Russia, China, and France. The only South American countries without a land border with Brazil are Ecuador and Chile. Number 4. Brazilians are not considered Hispanic. Contrary to popular misconception, Brazilians are not considered Hispanic. The term Hispanic specifically refers to individuals with Spanish-speaking origins, while Brazilians speak Portuguese. However, Brazilians are considered Latin American because they hail from a country in Central or South America that uses a Romance language, such as Portuguese, Spanish, or French. English-speaking Belize and Guyana, as well as Dutch-speaking Suriname, are exceptions to this categorization. Number 3. Brazil is the largest country in the Southern Hemisphere. Covering approximately 8.5 million square kilometers, Brazil proudly holds the title of the largest country in the Southern Hemisphere, accounting for half of South America's landmass. It's so vast that it could fit the European Union twice over, occupying over 5% of the world's total land area. While Chile is often considered the world's longest country, accurately measuring such vast territories remains challenging. Number 2. During Brazil's Carnival, over 25,000 portable toilets are installed in Rio de Janeiro. During Brazil's Carnival in Rio de Janeiro, the city installs over 25,000 portable toilets to cater to the massive crowds. Despite these efforts, public urination remains a problem during these festivities, especially considering the significant amount of beer consumed. To discourage this behavior, fines for public urination have been increased to $130, making it more cost-effective to use the available toilets. Number 1. Over 10 million liters of beer are consumed during Brazil's Carnival. During Brazil's Carnival, an astonishing amount of beer is consumed, totaling over 10 million liters, with more than 2 million people flooding the streets each day to witness the vibrant parades and parties. It's no wonder that beer flows abundantly. Carnival is a lively celebration that precedes the 40-day fasting period of Lent. With that being said, we've come to the end of our video. If you want to join us on our travels throughout Latin America, like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you never miss a video. See you in the next one. Till then, take care and thanks for watching.